All right, y'all loved my last 10-minute arm video, so I am doubling down, giving you another one, different moves, different muscle groups, but still that same burn that you can get in just 10 minutes. Let's go, let's get started. I have 3-pound weights. You can, use water bottles, cans of beans, anything that you want. You don't have to use anything at all either. We start like we always do with like as full body as a move as we can. So arms are down, palms face in. It's that hammer curl up and into a shoulder press. That's it. I'm kneeling today. I don't really know why. You could be standing up and doing this. Could you be seated on your glutes? Not really. Maybe you could, but you would just have like a smaller range of motion. But come to a position in your low body that is sustainable. So if you have knee issues, come on up to those feet. I just wanted something a little bit different because I think I stood the whole time in the last video. All right, so we're end this for just another 30 seconds. This is just a chance to get you warmed up. My weights are only 3 pounds. Honestly, I think I need to go heavier because I'm kind of swinging my arms. If you are too, try to use more strength, okay? If you swing your arms, it's okay, but do it mindfully. Don't just like not be connected to the move that you're making. All right? You feel me? 10 seconds left, that's it. Then you're gonna hinge forward and get into the triceps, a smaller muscle group, one that you will feel a little bit more, I hope. Gonna hinge forward in 3, in 2, and 1. Hold that hammer curl, hinge your hips back and just extend, hammer curl in, extend, hammer curl in. I'm gonna turn to the side. The big thing to remember with arms is that you want to try to have your core engaged. I've talked about it so many times, but I have that anterior pelvic tilt, so the tailbone wants to stick up and the navel wants to drip to the floor. Try not to do that. Let your tailbone feel long and pull your front ribs in toward you, toward your spine, okay? Okay. You see how I'm swinging? I definitely gotta do the 5s next. What else could you do? You could really focus on squeezing your elbows in toward your rib cage. That's helping. Imagine you're pinching a pencil between your shoulder blades. Okay, here's the killer. You're gonna hold those arms straight with a soft bend in the elbow to pulse them up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, up. Okay, I'm not mad at the 3s now. If I had 5s, I don't know, I'd probably drop them. Try to keep those arms above your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was hard. Okay, find a gate pose. This is gonna be interesting. If you're standing, just do the arm movement. Don't worry about your hips. I'm gonna try to even myself out on the mat. Is that better? All right, as you inhale, you're gonna hinge your hips back. Keep your elbows in line with the shoulders, palms together, and then exhale, lift to goalpost. Kind of different, right? Hinge back, exhale, lift to goalpost. So again, you're here if you're standing. You could be here if it doesn't feel good to hinge your hips back. I wish I would have doubled up my mat because my knee feels this, but she's in it now. She is in it now. We've probably done 5. Let's do 6. We'll hold it up. On 8. That was 7. Here's 8. You hold it up. Just close and open. Close and open. Work that chest. Work that back. You're going to hold it closed to pulse it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it closed to pulse. Up, up. Try to keep the elbows up. They don't go lower than your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. You got that same thing going on if you are standing. Otherwise, work this leg long. This way more? Okay, good. We're trying to stay symmetrical here. Arms in that goal pose. As you inhale, you hinge those hips back. Bring the palms together as you exhale. Lifting goal pose. That's it. Okay, so this is a great way to get low body involved, right? Getting those like hip thrusts, you could call them, hip hinges. Ooh, my shoulders feel this now. I think that was about 5, so let's hold it up on 8 and get those open closes, okay? Oh, I'm fatiguing. 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Just open and close. This time, we'll pulse again, but you'll pulse the goalpost. So elbows stay wide. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows stay wide. Now you just pulse up an inch. Up an inch. My arms are gonna fall off. Up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That killed me. That killed me. All right. You want your palms in front of your shoulders, elbows connected to your rib cage. Big inhale. Now as you exhale, you lift those elbows out to the side. And then inhale, bring it in. So this one is tricky. You just want to bring those elbows to shoulder height. Mine went a little higher on the first rep. So I'm trying to fix it. If I'm not looking directly in the camera, it's because I'm looking at myself in the mirror that's behind me. There's one to the side too. This is where we don't want to go, okay? We want to keep those shoulders and elbows aligned. It's okay for the shoulders to lift a little bit. Shoulders naturally lift when we lift the elbows up. That's okay. You just don't want to have them up in your ears. You always want to go for that alignment. Boom, work that chest. Those elbows are going to stay out. In 3, in 2, and 1. Those elbows are out. As you exhale, push. Inhale, pull. Push and pull. You could go faster. I just can't because my chest feels so weak. But you can do it. You're gonna hold it out and give me over-unders with those arms. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold them out on 1. Over, under, over, under. You got this. You can lower as you go over, under. You can lift as you go over, under. Last 5. I have a really fun one for you coming up here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoa! You can't tell me those arms are not gonna feel different after this. Okay, last little bit. We got a minute left? Minute 30, okay. You're hinged forward. If you are standing up, you're just hinged forward at your hips. I'm gonna turn to the side. Your arms are out wide. This is so terrible. Your navel is up and in. As you exhale, you lift. Whoa. Exhale up. So this is like a back fly, right? But if you control the lowering of your weights, you're gonna feel your chest too. My navel is resting on my thighs because I'm tired. Is yours? Ooh, you gotta pull it up. Reach your heart forward. Okay. Come on, keep going. You're gonna hold it up. In 3, can you pulse it? In 2, and 1, halfway up, just little pulses up. Oh my goodness, this is work in the back. This is gonna change your upper body. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I totally gassed out on that. You should still be doing it. That's okay. Okay, last little bit to end. Rainbows up, rainbows down. Definitely want 3s for this, 5s at the most. This is just a good flush. 10 minutes in, 10 minutes out. You could do this before work, after a lunch break. Think of this as flushing out the lactic acid you just built up, but you are also still strengthening everything Last little bit. Come on, last 5. Work through it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it. 10-minute arms. I hope you liked it. Hope it feels different than the video that I have, the other one. If you need more, if you need some abs, YouTube thinks you'll like this video next, give a like, give a subscribe. See you next time.